We got the Orion Hunters here versus the Altar Gods here in the Biodome. I am your commentator, and here we are here with the action. First pitcher is Bender. Up for the Orion Hunters is Shepard.
Number 30.
Inside fastball. Popped him up to the shortstop, or second baseman calls off the shortstop. Cummings is up with it for the first out. Everdale is in with one out. Up high for a ball. Fastball over for a strike. Inside for a strike. Outside corner for a strike, and strikes out Everdale for the second out. Dupole is in. Curveball over for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Found the plate. Swung past the pitcher. Should be in the center field. Should be the first hit of the game. Here we are with 2 outs. Orion Hunters with the runner at first. Rocket is up. Bender looking at the runner first. Slider. Right, this is slow roller to second. Cummings is up with it over the first. That should end the inning. And here we are at the bottom of the first. Person is in. Woodard should be getting up to bat. There's what it is. Person over for a strike. Go to third baseman. Weber is up with it over the first. That's the first out. 1 out. Johnston is up. Curveball, couldn't find the plate. Another curve, this time found it, 1-1. Fastball over for a strike, didn't even get the bat off the shoulders. Swung on it, should be able to be played by Everdale over the first. 2 outs. No one's on. 2 outs, Hazeldine is in. Oh, off the pitcher's arm. Oh, sorry, catcher's arm. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 strike, 2 balls. Curve misses, 3-1. Full count with that curveball. Swung on, but still not playable. Should be a foul ball. Swung on, this should also be a foul ball. Swung on, missed it this time. Curveball went right by him. That'll end the inning. Top of the second here for the Hunters. Agaro is up. Agaro cleaning off the cleats. Bender getting ready. Slider couldn't find the plate. Over for a fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, right to second baseman. Cummings is up with it. Over the first. 1 out. Brooks is up. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Over for a strike. Swung on to foul it off to even the count, 2-2. Swung on past both the shortstop and the third baseman into their left field. That'll be another hit. Nash is up with a runner at first base. 1 out. Slider misses. Two balls, 1 strike. 3-1, possible chance to walk him. Brings it back to a full count. Swung on, popped it up to the third baseman, running for it, under it. Got it, Miller's got it for the second out. Now we got 2 outs, 1 at first. Benitez is up. Slider, didn't caught. Oh no, safely in with a stolen base. Fastball over for a strike. Popped him up. This should find the bleachers. Swung on over the shortstop's head. This will definitely score the run and probably get a runner at second base. Yes, it is. Okay, runner at second. 1-0 now. Orion Hunters.
The third baseman.
Weber is up with a runner at second base. 2 outs. Fastball low. Gets a call for a strike though. Another low. This time it's 1-1. Weber takes a fastball right down the pike. Doesn't even swing at it. Oh, inside. Could have been a strikeout, but no, it evens the count 2-2. Slider. This should be trouble. Going to be down. Runners at first and third. Oh no, he gets it over to first for the last out. Wow, what a play. Bottom of the second now. 1-0 Orion Hunters. Here comes the altar gods. Person is in. Outside ball. Curveball inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Swung on, didn't get nothing on that curveball. This time past the shortstop to center field. Great try and an effort to slide for it, but just right by him. Now we got a runner at first. Cummings is up. No one out. Fastball high. Curveball. Ooh, I thought that could have been called a strike, but still outside ball. 3-0. Possible walk here. Yes, it is a walk, but that was a strike. Oh, no, 3-1. That was another walk. Okay. Now it's a ball. There we go. Now we got a runner to first and second. Mueller is in. Runners to first and second. Doesn't bite on the fastball, but it still calls for a strike. Curveball popped him up. The catcher has a chance with it. I think that's Dupole. Dupole's got it.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 39.
Past the shortstop. This could be another run, or this might load the bases here. We have got loaded bases. And stepping up is Zimmerman. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Ground ball is a double play, but also a home run is a grand slam. Takes the outside strike. Doesn't even bite on it, but still gets a strike. Takes it low for a ball. Tries to get the swing on the outside pitch. Trying to get the advance to runners. No, still everyone stays. Swung on that fastball. Didn't get anything. Now we got 2 outs. Bases loaded. Overly is up. Chance to add some more. Over the shortstop's glove. Directly over the shortstop's glove. And this should be another couple of runs. Oh no, this is a run for them. There's the altar gods. Got 2 runs on this. Now it's 2-1. Runs to first and second now with 2 outs. Woodard is in. Swings at the curveball. Doesn't get it. Swings the curveball again. Doesn't get it. It's like deja vu, but this broke the bet. Here we go at the top of the third. Fastball, but this should be playable. Johnston's under it. 1 out. Everdale's in. Slider. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way inside for 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, broken bat. Mueller is over the first. That is the second out. Here we go with Dupole.
Number 21.
Way inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Swings at it to foul it up for the second strike. Sliders over, and it's in the inning. Bottom of the third now with no damage. Still got a 2-1 lead now. Here's the chance for Johnston. Top of the order again. Persons is up. Hard hit over the head. Oh no, it's playable by Nash. 1 out. Hazeldine is in with 1 out, no one on. Curveball nowhere. Pops up to the shortstop. Runs over to it. Under the Shepherd for the second out. Berg is in. Slow roller to the pitcher over the first. That should end the inning, and it does. Here we go at the top of the fourth. Still a 1-2 ball game. Rocket is in.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 4.
Bender getting ready.
That's outside.
Outside ball. Fastball dealt with. It should be not playable. This might be out of here. It is a home run. Rocket hits a home run. This should tie the ball game. 403 feet later, we are now looking at a 2-2 ball game here.
Now batting, the
Agaro is in.
hitter, number 14.
Bender trying to shake off that home run he just gave up. Outside strike. Rarely high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside 2 strikes, 1 ball. Swings at it to foul off to stay alive. Swings at it, doesn't get anything, and that's a strikeout. Way to come back after giving that home run up. Brooks is in now with 1 out, no one on.
Ball, that's up.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside, misses. Low, off the pitcher's glove. He's able to pick it up. Bender throw over the first. That's a second out.
Now batting, the right
Nash
fielder,
is in with 2 outs, no one on. Swings at it, another hard, very hard hit. This might be not playable. This is out of here. No, it's off the top of the wall. Zimmerman's back up with it. This should be a double. And it is. Now we got a runner at second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center
Benitez
fielder,
is in.
number 17.
Bender trying to get out of this inning. Deals a strike.
No, that's high.
A little high.
Outside.
Way outside. Gets him to swing at the fastball. 2-2 now to count. Ooh, got him on the inside slider. That ends the inning. But still, after that solo home run, it's a tie ball game here, and Cummings is up.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Cummings is in.
number 18. No,
Fastball inside. Person.
Ball, that's low.
Curveball low. Having trouble finding the strike zone right now. Oh, to first base. Oh, Rocket with it. After getting a home run, did a great defensive stab out of the air.
Number 7.
Mueller's up now with 1 out. Inside fastball.
Ball,
Another inside fastball. This time doesn't get the count. 1-1. Fastball again. Curveball swung on. It should be, might be 2. Might just be a long single. It's a long single. Brings it back into play. Runner at first now with 1 out. Greer trying to break the tie.
Number 39. That's low.
Low ball 1. Curveball finds the plate. 1-1. Now we got a second strike. Fastball doesn't even take the bat off the shoulders. Now he just drops it and walks away. That's 2 outs now with a runner at first base. Zimmerman swings at it, gets it to foul off. Person trying to hold the runner at first. Gets him to swing at the fastball. 2 strikes. Outside curve, try to get him to swing at that one too. Sweeps the curveball to foul it off. Another curveball. Oh, I thought that was it. 2-2 to count now. Slow roller, still 2-2. Oh, outside full count. Fastball to the third baseman. It should be over the first. That ends the inning. Still 2-2, top of the 5th. Weber's up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 22.
Swings at it right to the first baseman. Hazeltine pulls it out of the ground, but it's an out. Doesn't even touch the ground. Shepard's up with 1 out. Inside fastball. Curveball gets it to pop up. Could be playable by the shortstop. Greer is up with it. Second out.
Now batting, the
Everdale back to the top of the order here. 2 outs. Over the third. Mueller's up with it. Over the first. That should end the inning. Just like that. Bottom of the fifth. 2-2 the ball game. Overly about to step into the plate.
The right fielder, number 8.
Person getting ready. Curveball, swung at, fouled it off. Low, dug it out of the dirt, but swung at anyway. Swung at the curveball. Rockets up with it over to the pitcher. First out.
Now batting.
Here we go with Woodard.
Hitter, number 15.
Fastball over for a strike. Off the glove. Tried to get him to swing at it. 2-2. Swung at it right to center field. Should be playable. No, it isn't. It's guts the ground. Hits the wall. Should be a double. Tried to stretch it to a triple. Back to the top of the order here for the Gods. 1 out. Runner at second base. Fastball over for a strike. Inside fastball swung at the catcher's under it. Dupole should have it. That's the second out. Runner at second base. Hazelbean is in.
Number 11.
Curveball swung on. Past Everdale. Can't get to it. This should be yet another run. This is the breaks the tie. 3-2 now. Alter Gods take the lead. Runner at first now with 2 outs. Berg is in. Takes an inside fastball. Takes the low fastball. Swings at it off the pitcher's glove. Person's up with it still. Ends the inning, but still gave up a run. Here we are at the top of the 6th here. Dupole is in.
Now batting, the catcher, number 21.
Bender still pitching. Going deep into his count. Curveball. Slider. Up with it is Mueller. Up to first. 1 out. Rockets in, who has a home run already off of this pitcher. Fastball swung on, missed. Slider got over there for a strike. Very low, tried to get him to swing at it. Outside, tried to get him to swing at it again. Fastball to the Cummings over the first. Should be the second out. This is the second out. Agaro's in with 2 outs.
Number 14.
Inside strike. Doesn't swing at the high fastball. Another fastball, but this time it's over for a strike. Right to the pitcher's off his glove. Could he pick it up in time? Over the first. Yes, it does. Ends the inning. Here we are at the bottom of the 5th now. Sorry, bottom of the 6th here. 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Cummings is up.
Second baseman.
Person still in. Curveball over. Fastball past the shortstop, diving shortstop, over to Benitez, brings it back in with 1 out. Mueller's up with a runner at first. Fastball over the catcher's glove. He should advance the runner to second, and it does. Mueller's in. Looks at the curveball. Fastball for a strike. High fastball, 2 strikes to count. Fastball over, gets him to strike out. Greer is in now. 1 out, runner at second base. Curveball over. Fastball down the pike. Curveball swung on, should be playable. It is. Everdale's up with it. Good catch by Everdale. Now we got 2 outs. Runner at second base. That could have been trouble. Curveball low. Fastball over. Fastball swung on, past the first and second baseman. This might be yet another run. Trying to test the glove. Oh, he tested the glove. Got the out. Top of the 7th here. Still a 2-3 ball game. Oh, and that great defensive play by the right fielder.
Number 18.
Here we go with Brooks is in. Fastball over for a strike. Swung on to the left fielder. Johnston making a run on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Nash is in with 1 out.
Number 28.
Over for a strike.
That's inside.
Wow, wild pitch almost. 1-1. Another slow roller off the pitcher's glove. Trying to hit the second baseman running on to Cummings, but no, slow. Gets to first base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Benitez is up with a runner at first base because of the almost error by the pitcher.
Number 17.
Might be counted as a base hit. That's over for a strike. That's over for a strike 2. Swung on. No, that's a swing on. No, it's a strike 3. That's out.
The third
Weber
baseman,
is up
number 22.
with 2 outs. Runner at first base. Past the first, past the second, over to right field. Overly, who does have a good arm, keeps the runner at second.
The shortstop.
Now I got a runner at first and second with Shepard up. 2 outs. Slider over for a strike. Trying to chance to tie this.
No, that's high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No, high.
A little high.
Strike.
Swung on, nothing there. 2-2 the count. Swung on. This is might be trouble. No, it's playable. Overly under it. That ends the inning. Here we go with the bottom of the 7th inning yawn. Overly will be up to bat.
Now pitching. Number
Person is being
47.
replaced by Hangnail now. Hangnail coming in with relief. Hangnail gets a strike. Right in between the shortstop and third baseman. Brooks is up with it. Now we got a runner at first. Altergod's trying to add to their lead. Woodard is in with the runner at first base. Nobody out. Curveball over for a strike. Sorry, that was a slider over for a strike. This is a pop-up to the shortstop.
He's up.
Shepard's under it for 1 out. Still runner at first base. Johnston is in.
Fielder, number 22.
Wow, pitch. This will definitely advance the runner to second base. Having a little bit of control out here in the Biodome. Hangnail gives up yet another C&I single to Nash. Nash is in with it.
Now batting.
Now we got a runner at first and third. Hazeldine is in with 1 out. Swings at it. Playable by Shepard over to second. Can't get it. Can't get the runner at first either, but it's now 4-2 ball game. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. And Berg is in. Tried to turn the double play. Now he tries to pick off runner at second base. Wow, pitch, and this time gets him. No, doesn't now. Runners at first and third now with 1 out. Very high for a ball. Swung on, fouled it off for 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Now we got 2 outs. Runners at first and third. They've already added 1 run. They want to try to add some more. Cummings is up. Swings at the first pitch. This might fall. It does fall in front of Benitez. This will definitely be yet another run for the Altergods. Now it's 5-2. Wheeler is in with the runner at first and second. 2 outs. Hangnail is a little bit here in trouble. Already given up 2 runs. Now got a 1-1 on that curveball. Or slider. Here we go. Fastball swung on. Running is on. And Benitez is in for the 3rd out. And here we go with the top of the 8th. But the damage has been done. They've added 2 more runs. Now it's here 2-5. Top of the 8th. Everdale is in for the Hunters. Bender is still pitching a pretty good game. Low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Low. Full count now. Swung on to keep. Low, swung on to the pitcher. Bender's up with it over the first. That'll be the first out here in the 8th inning.
The catcher, number
Dupont was up.
21.
There's one out. Swung at the first pitch over the second baseman. Cummings is up with it over the first. That should get 2 outs. Now in here the Hunters are down. Rocket, who is a dangerous threat here, already has a home run.
Ball outside.
High ball 1.
Nope, that's high.
High ball 2. Takes a low strike.
No, that's high.
Slider, possible chance to walk him. No, slider gets over for a full count. Fastball popped him up. Nope, out of play.
Take your base.
Walks him.
Now batting, the
Agaro is up
hitter, number 14.
with a runner at first. 2 outs. Slider. Bender.
Nope.
Fastball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider. 2 strikes.
That's low.
Try to swing at the low pitch. Swings the high pitch over the shortstop. No, Cummings comes up with it. Sorry, the second baseman comes up with it. Now he got the bottom of the 8th here. Greer is up.
The shortstop, number
We got a 5-2 ball game here. Hangnail.
That's outside.
High ball 1.
That's out.
Gets 2 balls, no strikes.
Ball outside.
Way outside.
Take your
Hangnail feeling a little bit of control problems here in the Biodome.
now batting.
Zimmerman is in.
Center fielder,
Runner at first
number
base.
24.
Fastball swung on. No one's coming up with it except for someone in the fan in the audience. No, it's off the fence. Fouls it off to 0-2. Swung on, missed. That'll be a strikeout for Hangnail. Overly is in now with 1 out.
Number 8.
Slider's over for a strike.
No, inside.
Fastball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball swung on. Got 2 strikes now. Swung on, past the shortstop, over to Brooks, brings it into the third baseman.
Now batting.
Now we got a runner at first and second.
Number 43.
Miners is in relief.
That's down.
Low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Woodard is in the bat. Swings at it and strikes out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order here, and here we go with 2 outs, 2 on. Takes the fastball, strike.
No,
Takes an inside fastball for a 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Go high, 2 ball, 1 strike. Swings at it. This could be trouble. It's gonna fall. It's gonna be against the wall. This could be more runs. This could be 2 more runs. Rounding third, going in. 7-2 is now your ball game. Hazeldine is in with a runner at second base.
11.
2 outs.
Ball. That's
Low ball 1.
no, that's low.
2 balls, no strikes to Hazeldine. 1 strike, 2 balls. 2-2 to count. Swings at the curved slider and doesn't come up with anything. That ends the 8th. Top of the 9th. Last chance here for the Hunters. Brooks is up. Here we got the 6th, 7th, and 8th. Here we go with the meat of the order.
Now in the game.
Humphreys is in for Bender. Trying to close it out for him. And Hazeltine's been replaced by a defensive for Shannon for first base. Fouls off the first pitch. Fastball over for a strike. Swings at it right in between the first. Oh, just past the second baseman's diving glove. Here we go with a runner at first now. Nobody out. Nash is in.
28.
Humphreys getting ready.
Ball. That's outside.
Misses with the ball. Inside for a strike.
Nope, that's high.
Outside for a ball.
Ball.
Inside for a ball. Walk. Oh, ooh, that's a full count. I thought that might have been a walk. Swings at it past the third baseman. Up to Johnston. Johnston keeps it in play, so no one is advancing. Runners at first and second now. Here we go with the Hunters, who are in trying to get something going here with Benitez. Curveball. Another curveball. 2 strikes. Tried to get him to swing at the outside fastball. Inside curve. It gets him to swing at it for a strikeout. Benitez goes down. Weber is in with the runner at first and second now with 1 out. Ground ball here could end the inning. We're way inside. No, I just spoke too soon. No. Still, there's no one advancing.
No, that's inside.
2 balls, no strikes. Outside swing. This should be trouble. This might score 1. This might score 2. Rounding third. Going into the home plate. No, not even a throw. 4-7 is your ball game. Whoa, just gave up 2 runs. Top of the order here for your Hunters. And Humphreys just gave up 2 runs. Curveball. Swung on. Should be a gapper, too. This will definitely score and get probably someone on second base. Here we go with 5-7. Hunters making a run for it here, trying to make it into a decent ball game. Within 2 now. Everdale is in with runner at second base. Pop up. Should be over the left field. There's a run, but no, he's not going to be able to catch it. Johnston was on his horse. Curveball past the pitcher. This might score yet another run. Is Zimmerman going to try to test? Greer. No. Ooh. Now it's a 1-run ball game. Dupont is up. Sorry. Runner first base. 1 out. Inside ball. Fair ball down the line. This could get the runner to third base. No, it's just a very long single. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. And here comes a very dangerous hitter, Rocket. Dupont has been replaced by a pinch runner, Coleman, for speed. Outside curveball, not swung on. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 strikes on him. Very high, tried to get him to swing at that. Fastball, this should be playable. Run on the second baseman, over for it, and Cummings comes up with it for the 2nd out, and able to keep the runner at second base. 2 outs now, down to their last out. Agaro. Humphreys is now being replaced by Hamstake. Hamstake trying to come in to close this ball game now. Fastball over for a strike. Slider over for a strike. 2 strikes. Over to third baseman, over the top of the third baseman's glove. This might tie the game. We have now 7-7 now. Tie ball game here. Brooks is in. Hamstake swings at it, should bend the inning to the left field. Johnston's under it. Wow, but the damage has been done. What inning? 5-run ninth. Here we go at the bottom of the ninth with the altar gods up. 4th, 5th, and 6th. This time, this is the meat of this order. Berg is in. Coleman is in. Patera. Oh, let me get his name. Miners is in, pitching now. There's a pinch hitter now in. 2. No, there isn't. Berg is still in. 3 balls, 1 strike. Shepard with a sliding grab. 1 out now. Cummings is in with 1 out. No one on. Miners is in to try to keep this game to go to extra. Swung on to foul it off for 2 strikes. Swung on in between the first and second over to Nash. Brings it back into play. But that will get a base hit. Now we do got a runner here with Mueller's up. Mueller's being replaced yet again with a mic drop is being. Special is in now. Mic drop, they replaced the pitcher and the batter. Mic drop takes the strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside pass the pitcher up the middle. Pinch hitter did his job. Pitcher didn't. 1 ball. sorry, runner at first and second now. Special is dealing to Greer. Inside strike. Greer takes high. Swings at it. This is not playable. This is going to hit the gap. This might be a home run. This ends the game. Greer with a 3-run game-winning home run. How far did that go? 413 feet later, we'd like to thank our sponsors in early. Once again, the Boston Crabs. The only crabs where you got to itch them. And we would also like to thank the 100-Foot Hot Dog movie, which hopefully will be at the Biodome box office. And here you go with the stat guy. Stat guy, what an ending to this ball game.
Thank you, commentator. What a great ending there between these two teams. Looking to move up the rankings. And batting. The Hunters got up to bat 41 times. They got 7 runs on 14 hits with 1 home run. 7 RBIs. They were walked once and struck out 6 times. They had 2 subs during the game. The Altar Gods, they got up to bat 41 times as well. Got 10 runs off of 16 hits. Excuse me. They got 1 home run, 10 RBIs, were walked twice and struck out 9 times. And they also had 2 substitutions during the game. In pitching, starting pitcher Person pitched 6 innings, allowed 8 hits and 3 runs, walked 1 and struck out 5. Hangnail came in relief. Remember to cough into your elbow. Hangnail came in relief, pitched 1 1/3, allowed 4 hits and 4 runs, walked 1, struck out 2. Then Miners came in, got the loss on 1 inning pitched, allowed 2 hits, 1 run, 2 strikeouts. Excuse me. Special came in, got no outs, allowed 2 hits and 2 runs, one of those being a game-winning home run. And for the Altar Gods, Bender pitched 8 strong innings, allowed 7 hits and 2 runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. One of those hits was a home run. Humphreys came in for 2/3 of a game, allowed 6 hits and 5 runs, trying to give up the lead, but struck out 1. Hampstead came in to save the day, pitched a 1/3 of an inning, allowed 1 hit. And now the MVPs. Leonidas Greer, the shortstop for the Altar Gods, with 2 for 4, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. Gottfried Bender was your number 2 MVP. Pitched 8 innings, allowed 7 hits, 2 runs, and walked 1. And then your third MVP, Bailey Overly, the right fielder for your Altar Gods, went 3 for 4, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs. We'd like to thank you again very much for watching Cosmic College Baseball. Join us again next time.